episode 126, take 2.
Yep.
And this
Take 2.
motherfucker,
Yeah.
man. You already know, man. We y'all noticed we missed a week, man. We were just talking about how consistent we are. Bam, missed a week. You know what I'm saying?
It was over with.
Your boy came down with a good COVID vaccine flu. I feel like a young Arnold. What you call that nigga? Benedict Arnold.
Benedict Arnold.
Yeah, man. I'll get into that during my week though. But oh wait, while we at the beginning of the episode, stop what you're doing. If you're listening to it on audio, stop what you're doing. If you're looking at it on YouTube, stop what you're doing. Like the episode. Go to YouTube. You ain't even gotta watch it on YouTube. Just go to the link in the description. Go like the YouTube and go ahead, like it, subscribe to the page, and then you could comment anything. Just say done. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And I'll shout you out. I'll shout you out. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to get in favor of the algorithm on YouTube so we can start coming up in some of these searches. So go ahead and, stop, like, comment, subscribe, share, share. You can do a little share. And, yeah, go ahead and do that for us. You know it's recording.
Mr. Wavy Willis.
Huh?
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Good job. I like trying to catch me off guard, you know what I mean? Because, I apologize in advance, guys. If y'all hear in the background, it's my son. I'm on daddy duty. It's your boy. So, I'm just maintaining.
DommOrElse. No. No, but no, hey. You know what I'm saying? We got a little Anderson in the building, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We need to get him a mic too, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Indian. Look, I'm over here waiting. I'm damn near not breathing.
You setting everything up like.
Hey, you never know.
I was like, no.
Right.
You never know.
They ain't about to get me. Nope.
But yeah, man, we back. Episode 126, man. How was y'all week?
Yeah.
You got a lot to go over because it's been 2 weeks.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. I'm done with school, which I'm glad. Like, just now be able to come straight home.
Okay.
Yes.
Like I was telling India earlier, like some people just like to try you.
Oh yeah.
They like to test you, but it's like if I go low, you know what I mean? Is that gonna make me the
baby? When you go low, you go to purgatory.
Right, you be going low.
Right,
Anthony gonna kill you.
I kept the calm though. You know what I mean? I didn't do anything, but just I hate when people try to do shit with other group of people around, and it's like, what are we doing here? But it's all good. I'm just glad I don't gotta see that motherfucker no more. Excuse my language, because bro. Other than that, life is good. You know what I mean? I come home every day, see my wife and my son. So like that energy just shifted. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that.
That's all good. And I've been, like I told you guys earlier, I've been retro gaming. So I've been on the Wii, PlayStation 2, and all that. I've just been wilding out, man. Just having a good time.
Okay, good.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
What's going on with y'all?
What's going on with you, India?
Nothing really. Nothing too crazy. My work week was good. I feel like this week went by extremely slow. So that wasn't fun. But I did find out that we're doing a retreat next month at my job. So I'm super excited. Okay. They're not telling us what it is, so I pray it's not lame.
My niggas gonna be like The Office.
Right, they're gonna take.
Oh, I will be so shitty.
Y'all gonna go to that?
Y'all going to get pie and shit?
Yeah, right. Stop and get pie. Funny.
Yeah.
Hell no. But and then after that, like directly the next day after that, we're going to a conference.
Okay.
And they're paying for our hotel and our mileage and stuff like that. So you already know.
That sounds good.
That's when you get room service right there.
Right.
It's on the company.
I swear. I was like, oh, so where, like, how much are rooms going to be? And they were like, oh, we pay for that. You get a per diem for dinner and stuff. I said, oh.
Hey.
So that's how y'all doing it.
When I tell you that when the company offers something to me, I'll be taking advantage Like, I'm the wrong
yes.
nigga that they should have never gave me a P card. They gave me a P card, and I'd be like, oh, everybody hungry? Swipe it. Well, let's Uber Eats. Everybody, let's do it. Everybody's hungry. It's on the company.
Hell yeah.
We worked hard today. It's on the company.
Facts.
Right. Because as good as y'all pay me, it still ain't
It still ain't enough.
I'm running this bitch. I'm running this bitch up. But no, that's nice because I've always wanted a job where I can be able to do stuff like that. So now that I have a career, I'm glad.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad that I can. I feel like an adult now. And there's another reason I feel like an adult this week. Because my black ass finally got a Sam's card.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
And y'all can't tell me nothing.
Hey, that gas, though.
Y'all
Is
can't
it
tell me
cheap?
nothing. Yeah, it's $2.96.
What the fuck?
At Sam's. And it's $3.25 everywhere else.
Damn.
$45 a year, and I get to have cheaper gas than everybody else.
Hold on, bro.
You think I ain't paid for that shit?
I don't think you don't gotta be a member there. You just go there and get gas, can't you?
I'm pretty sure you got to be a member.
Well, they asked you that because I remember I went to Walmart.
Because if you're not, it's a different. It's a
you
different
probably
price.
right then.
$2.96.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
What's wrong with you?
That's crazy. That's insane. How are they supplying that type of gas?
I don't know, and I don't
They
care.
probably make that back.
My black ass.
Right.
I was thinking about getting a Costco card, but it ain't really no Costco. It's too close to me. I really didn't want to do Sam's because I've been in Sam's, and I just wasn't feeling it. I was like, even though they cool. I think it may be the Sam's that I went to, though. That's the thing. Like, the Sam's that's around me ain't really... It felt like Walmart.
Yeah. I literally went in there and I was like, I'm going to just look around, see what they got. I walked out with shit that I probably don't need. They had like a 5-pack Clorox wipes for like $15. You think my black ass?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I walked out with all kinds of stuff. But nevertheless.
Yeah, I'm about to...
That was exciting.
Then I'm going to get Costco.
You should get one.
I'm going to get Costco, and then, you know what I'm saying, we could, here and there, if we come to, Nap. Not Nap, but, what's the Dirty E? We come to the Dirty E.
The Dirty E.
Yeah, the Dirty E.
And then, you hit us with the Sam. You come up here, we hit you with the Costco. Yeah.
My nigga. Appreciate you.
Dream work, baby.
On the game.
And Mr. Wavy, when we come to Nap, you just pick which one you want.
Right.
We
got Costco.
I bet. We in the Costco then.
Yeah.
I like Costco because they be having food too, and they should be.
Yeah.
Hold up, because Sam's food is good too.
Oh, the one I went to, they ain't had no food.
Oh, that's probably the location.
Oh, you was in the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
You was in
I
the
just
wrong
thought they didn't do food or some shit. I was like, oh, yo, you guys ain't got no food? Fuck.
I just think Sam's, they don't got y'all have a food court at Sam's Club, do y'all? Oh, yeah.
They didn't have one at mine. I was like, bitch, you ain't got no fucking food court?
Right.
I did that to the cashier. I was like, hey, I ain't got no food court. And she was like, nah. I was like, bitch, you ain't the fuck? You got no food court?
I'm sorry.
She was like, sir, oh my God. Like, no, we ain't got no food court. Like, are you trying to fight? I'm like, yeah, dude.
What you trying to get into?
Yeah, what you trying to get into? I'm squatting up.
Hey, imagine it was like an older black lady. So, I lived my whole life. What's up?
Right.
I lived my life, baby. What's up?
I ain't scared of nothing but the Lord.
Right. Praise him. I'm about to bless him with these hands.
Yo, I seen the funniest video. I just want to say this. So, there was this video. Wait, I don't know. Did you send it to me, Mr. Wavy? Maybe you. I don't know. Somebody sent it to me, and it was or no, maybe nobody sent it to me. But you know them AT&T people that be in Walmart or like they be trying to get you to sign up and shit.
Yeah.
So it was a guy like she was trying to give him like the AT&T thing. And he was standing there, and then he just like broke out into the praise thing, and she jumped and was like scared, like. She was standing there, and then he was like, hey. And then the way she jumped, he started like running like he was shouting. around Walmart.
I'm done.
And then she was like, I'm like, what the hell? Then she kind of started chasing him. And then he like stopped for a second, then he did it again. Then she jumped again. That shit.
Oh,
Why did she chase him?
I don't know, but that shit, he left it so hard. Because the way she jumped, the way he did it, I was like, that is funny as hell. But
oh my gosh.
Another thing. But y'all, if you do see that video, just watch it. It's hilarious.
Right on.
Oh.
I got you. But yeah, that was my week.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy. I'm excited about next week because I get to work from home. So
Yeah.
I am looking forward to that.
That's what's up.
Other than that, nothing crazy. What about you, Dom? How was your week?
Oh, shit, man. All right, let's get it in. All right, so
Yes,
this
sir.
is what happened from front to back. So my job is requiring that everybody get the vaccination because bitch-ass Joe. Y'all know who Joe is. We call him bitch-ass Joe here. But Joe, he requiring them whatever like that if you got more than 100 employees. So they made us get the vaccine, or they making you get the vaccine or get tested every day. So in essence, they're making you get the vaccine because people can't afford to go get tested every week unless you found a place for free testing. But like these places is charging like $75 a test, and your insurance only covers it so many times.
Wasn't it supposed to be free back in the day? Now they changed it, huh?
Yeah, some of them is free still. I just didn't know where. So I was just like, fuck it. I gotta get. And then it's like a hassle. Like if I don't, let's say I do pop up, with a false positive or something. Now I'm out of work for a week. I'm missing that money.
You don't get paid, do they?
Right.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Some bullshit. So I was like, fuck it. I mean, now at this point, y'all backed me into a corner, bitch ass Joe. You backed me into a corner. You heard what I said. And this is a direct attack on me. So believe that I recognize. I know that's a direct attack on me because of this whole student loan shit. And I was coming at your head about it, and it's still the same thing, bitch. But all right. But it is what it is. So I got the vaccination Sunday. That was Sunday. Monday, I went into work, and so we got this big inspection type thing going on this week, or that we had going on that week. And every time we have that type of thing, somehow I'll be sick. Every single time, somehow I'm sick. But I work through it. I never call off, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a G. That's what it is.
Right.
Basically.
So this time it was the vaccine. I'm like thinking like, what's crazy is somebody else told me that they got the shot and they had the vaccine. One of my workers, like one of my employees, and they was like, I'm just not feeling good. I'm like, bitch, your ass overreacting. You know that shot ain't doing all that to you. Why that shot did all that to me? that shot did all of that and more to me. I was like, I did have to go up to her like, damn, I am so sorry. This shit is taking a toll on me. Like, bruh, that shot beat my ass and up and down the fucking building. Like, beat my ass. So then I'm like, I barely made it through the day. So I'm driving. It was so bad. I'm driving home. I just like stopped to get some soup. And I was in the Panera drive-thru. A nigga fell asleep in the drive-thru, G.
Oh, damn.
Oh, God.
Luckily, I had my car in park. I was like, God damn. I'm like, oh, my God, I got to get home. First of all, fuck Panera. They was taking way too long. I was in that drive-thru for 20 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Everybody's short-staffed, but still fuck them. All right, but moving on. I get home. Bro, when I say I had the wildest headaches, I'm cold as fuck, but I am sweating profusely. Like, literally, my beater is wet, sweating. I'm like, yo, what is going on right now? And then in my head, I'm like, damn, the government finally got me. This is it. This is how they get me. I knew it.
Dumb. I
knew this was a setup, and I still think it is. I'm just waiting on them to activate the chip. But,
oh God.
I'm in that bitch fucked up, yo. Like, my wife was like, okay, yeah, it's definitely something wrong with you. Like, I can tell. Like, I came in the house, went straight to the bed. Woke up, nigga, bed wet, like I peed on myself.
Damn.
It was because I was
no.
sweating. Like I don't even sweat like that. That's crazy. So, nigga, finally I'm thinking like, damn, I might not be able to make it to work tomorrow. But this is a big week. This could make a break. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. So I ended up waking up and I was cool. I was straight. I actually was much better. I wasn't like 100%, but I was much better. So, you know, got through the week. Work was terrible this week, but, you know, I'm not going to dwell. But the week before that, what y'all did miss, we did record an episode.
Yeah.
And, it just didn't work out, you know. Like, I was so fucked up. Like, when I went to edit the episode, because I usually edit on Mondays and I was sick.
Yeah.
I couldn't even look at the screen without my head hurting. So I'm like, and then I was like, well, we're just gonna be one day late. Then I went Tuesday to edit it, and then the files was all fucked up, and I'm just like, fuck it. Well, we're just gonna have to miss this week, then. So, but oh yeah, and the week before that, I took another edible. I never learned my lesson.
You don't.
Yeah, I just don't learn my lesson. I took another edible. I had a cake that had like 100 milligrams. I don't be knowing how much this shit is. I don't know what 100 milligrams look like. Right. So I ate half of it, and man, I was high as a fucking kite. I couldn't even believe it. I was at my friend's game night just praying that I didn't embarrass myself. The whole time I was like, I was so quiet, and everybody was like, dang, you quiet as hell. Like, you ain't usually this quiet. And I'm like, bruh, to be honest, I'm just trying to keep myself from saying dumb shit. Like, and
it's so hard. God. Like, you are so much in your head. When you're in that state of mind, it's like, damn, am I breathing loud? Damn, they looking at me. Am I doing something wrong? It's crazy.
It was so bad that it was like I was thinking situations. All right, so I wasn't sure if situations was actually happening or I was thinking that it happened. So I'm like, did I just say that or do I think I just said that? And it was every time I said something, I'm like, damn, did I say that or not? And then sometimes I was talking out loud, but I wasn't sure if I was talking out loud or if I was talking in my head. It was very, very bad.
He was fucked up.
So fucked up that, at this point I'm trying to stay super quiet. So, like, people would, like, say something to me, and it's, like, people I don't know. I told my best friend, I'm like, hey, yo, just tell them that, I'm high, you know what I'm saying? If any weird situations come about, just vouch for me because I'm really not trying to be on the weird shit. So people was like saying stuff, and I was trying not to be rude, but like I would look over to her, and I'm like, "Hey, am I supposed to respond to that?" And I'm not trying to be rude, but I understand how that comes off as rude, and I'm like, "Please explain it." I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't know if I should be responding. But yeah, I've learned my lesson now. I have to figure out what the amount is that I need to take.
Yeah, so maybe you should go 50. Since 100 ain't for you.
Fuck that. 100 had me high for 2 days. I'm going 25.
Yeah, don't.
25 is enough.
25 is your sweet spot. Just stay right there in the 20s. Bruh. Don't stray from it.
And I was sitting there like, oh, this shit ain't doing nothing to me. Because it had been like 2 or 3 hours since I ate the shit. So I'm like, I'm cool. Like, this shit ain't doing nothing to me. Like, I don't think it really had much in it. Man, and that hour 3, that shit smacked me so hard. I said, oh. I literally couldn't even believe. I was like, damn, I'm just high right now. Like, all of a sudden, like, it didn't ease up on me or nothing. I was just instantly as high as I could get. So, yeah, be careful with these edibles. That's the whole point of this thing. Just be careful. That shit's not.
I would say I'd rather. Damn, I never did it before, but they could. Would you rather have an edible or smoke weed?
Edible.
I would rather have an edible, but I'm starting to think maybe just smoking weed will get you there. And because I haven't smoked weed in I don't know how long. Like
Yeah.
I tried smoking this little hookah thing that said it was weed, but that shit wasn't nothing. That was just flavored smoke, whatever it was. Absolutely nothing. But I haven't smoked weed I don't know. I can't even remember the last time I smoked weed.
Gotcha.
Same.
But as far as edibles, I just don't really want to deal with the smoke and, that whole thing.
Yeah.
So,
I got you.
If I could figure out the right amount, I think edibles would be the way for me.
Yeah, because that way you don't have to go, like, smelling like weed or nothing. You know what I mean? So just eat something and you're like, oh, okay, I'm good. You know what I mean?
It's just like, you can't control that edible high, G. That shit is like, it's different, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, the next day I was like, come on, no, this shit is ridiculous. Like, come on, please. Like, I just want to come down, like, I just want to be regular again. And I'm like, no. I'm looking at my wife like, this shit is ridiculous. So, just be careful with these edibles, y'all. Just find your amount and just start, even if you don't feel nothing for 2-3 hours, don't take no more. Don't take no more.
Don't do it.
Don't be like, it ain't hit me yet. I need another one. Nah, nigga, you good?
Yeah. Just relax, please. So, yeah, that was my 2 weeks. I know that was a lot.
Nah, that's all good. Shit.
But, man.
You gotta catch us up.
Let's go ahead and get into these topics, though. We got some good some heavy hitter topics. So a lot happened in these last 2 weeks.
We really do.
Alec Baldwin. Y'all might know him from 30 Rock. That's my favorite that's my favorite thing he's been in. 30 Rock, but he's been in so much.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, Alec Baldwin, he shot up the set. And I don't mean the hood. I mean actually the set which he worked on as an actor. He shot it up. And he had I guess the story goes he had a gun that he thought was a prop gun. As a joke, he aimed it at somebody and shot it, and it killed him on set.
Yeah.
So rest in peace to the person name, Betcha?
Helena Hutchins.
Yeah, rest in peace to Helena Hutchins. Is that she just an actor, or she's not an actress?
She was a cinematographer.
Cinematographer. So that just somebody that records the movie.
So she works like alongside the director and makes sure things are looking well in the movie.
Oh man!
I guess I'm not sure exactly what a cinematographer does, but yeah. So everybody is raising the question, like, should he go to jail for involuntary manslaughter? Like, what should the consequences be for him? What do you guys think? You think he should go to jail?
I personally, I don't think so, because, like, bro, you're acting, you're in set. Like, if he said he never held the gun. He'd never been handed a hot gun before. Because, like, on movie sets, they have the term cold gun, hot gun, whatever. I don't know why you would need a hot gun. But the guy handed the gun to him and said cold gun, letting him know that it wasn't loaded or anything like that. So I think it was a real one, but he just didn't know that it was loaded. So he was just like playing around and aimed it at him and actually shot her. But I heard some prop sets are dangerous if you get too close. So it depends. But back to him though, like, I feel like if he knew he didn't know, like, he just, you on set, everybody joking and playing around. I'm gonna shoot you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, but I don't feel like they're gonna try to give you something, but it's just like, I don't feel like he deserved to go to prison for it.
No.
You know what I mean?
I'm torn because part of me want to see the white man in jail, but I actually like Alec Baldwin. I like him. Like, I really hate that it had to be him. Like, this really sucks. Like, I wish it could have been somebody like Joe Biden. You know?
I I'm about to say, don't name people. Don't name people.
Yeah, like if it was
I
like,
don't know who he was about to
if
say.
it was like Joe Biden, I'll be all down. Throw him behind give him life. You know what I'm saying? But Alec Baldwin, he's a good guy. I mean, I don't know.
I was about to say, no, listen.
Right, I have no clue. He could be a complete jack.
I had lunch with him.
But he on my favorite. He on one of my favorite TV shows of all time, and 30 Rock is one of them. So, I mean, once you on one of my favorite TV shows, I pretty much fuck with you until you do some wild shit. And luckily, nobody that
this is
I've
kind of wild.
Well, I mean, I guess this is wild, but he didn't mean to do it though. Like this,
right?
Does qualify as wild, my bad. But it's not like it was on purpose though. Like the nigga wasn't trying to kill nobody, you know.
Right.
As much as I know.
Yeah.
This could be I'll listen to a lot of true crime. This could be very elaborate plan to get that cinematographer out of here.
Man,
It could have been.
Who knows, you know? But why the fuck would y'all have a hot gun on set? Like, why do you have a real gun? Like, they actors. Like, what do actors need with real shit? Like, that's like handing a actor a fucking flamethrower and being like, hey,
Have at it.
it's a fake gun. I mean, it's a fake flamethrower, and that bitch just light up the whole set. Like,
right?
Lit everybody the fuck up.
Like, it just don't make sense to do stuff like that.
It almost seemed like a setup.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe they should look into that prop guy.
Exactly.
This will get you.
I feel like I should be a regular Sherlock Holmes on this one. I think I need to look into this. They need me on the case.
Yeah, be careful, because we know what happens when you look into shit.
Hey, once I get in there...
You end up closing your laptop for days.
Right.
Hey, once I get in there and I get into that research mode, it's on and popping. Next thing you know, I'm knocking on niggas' door. I'm like, hey, so where were you on October 3rd? And they like,
how the fuck did you get in here?
I'm like, who are you?
Right. How the hell did you get it? How you get my home address? Who the fuck are you?
Then they call the police and then I'm shot. So,
Exactly.
Yeah, don't need that.
6 warning shots in your chest.
Man.
Absolutely not.
Hands up!
Oh, man.
That's fucked up.
Alright, but, not all of the police, just the bad ones. Which is most of them, pretty much all of them. Alright, so moving on. Oh, wait, do y'all have anything else to offer on Big Alec?
No.
And I hope that I really hope he don't go to jail, but then, I mean, when you fuck up.
Yeah, and I feel like her family is going to...
Oh, they're going to try.
Really... Yeah.
I mean, what did y'all do?
Which rightfully so.
Yeah, I'm about to say
rightfully
so.
Yeah. They're well within their rights, because even if he's not held accountable, somebody needs to, because why was he handed a loaded gun?
Question, was she black?
No.
Okay. All right. As long as we clear the situation. No, I'm not saying that I don't, no.
You're saying make sure it's not racially motivated.
Yeah. Like, I don't want this to be like, we're in this situation, period. No, I don't mean like, ooh, she white, she did. No, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. No. I'm not that guy.
I thought I was going to have to pause this bitch and be like, edit that shit.
No. I don't mean it that way. I mean like, is this like, I don't want this to be like he's racist, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want the facts I want this to just be a regular crime thing where you could get regular facts, and then not like
and not be tainted by outside factors.
I'm not trying to, I don't want nobody dead. Let me be clear, I don't want nobody dead, white or black, okay? Nobody. Ooh, almost got almost got cancer.
Man, I looked like, shit. What are we doing?
I almost got my ass cancer. My bad. Speaking of getting cancer, nope. Oh, I could have did that. Damn. It's too late now. All right.
What is going on?
So, Godfather. There's a Godfather. Well, the show The Godfather got canceled, but it's... Oh, no, that's a movie, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's a movie.
Fuck.
The Godfather?
Definitely a movie.
It never got canceled.
What show are you watching?
I'm thinking...
Oh, you talking about The Godfather of Harlem?
The Sopranos.
Yeah. Didn't that get canceled, or did they just end it? I think they got canceled.
I don't know. I think it just ended. It could have been canceled. Who knows?
All right. Either way, there was a Godfather out here in the U.S., and he had to be black, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But he married... He decided to marry his 18-year-old goddaughter.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been all the rage on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. What's y'all take on how old was he? Like, I think he obviously.
He's in his 50s.
Oh my god, this is sick, bro. That's pedophilic. That's pedophilic to me. Like,
yeah. Oh, it is. Because he's known her since she was a child and, like...
A baby, yeah.
Apparently helped raise her. So everybody's like, okay, were you grooming her that whole time?
He probably was having sex with her the entire time, to be honest. Oh, some people just amaze me how sick they are.
Mm-hmm.
And then her mom is, like, on live, like, saying, you knew I was... effing him, and he gave you an STD, and you came over, and I had to clean my couch because all her business on live, like.
Oh wow!
Wait, the mom was having sex with him too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
So she didn't know either, huh? That was going on.
I don't think
He's playing both of them.
What the fuck do they got going on, bro? That shit is...
This is in Florida,
18,
right?
if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, is this in Florida? Please don't say this is Florida.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to look it up. Let me look it up.
But, alright, so, hypothetically, if this was you, Mr. Wavy, what's your...
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was mistaken. It says that he is 61.
What the fuck? You sick bastard. You sick bastard.
He, Mike has 3 children from previous relationships and one with Deja, which is his wife, a 1-year-old daughter she got pregnant with when she was 16.
Wow.
It doesn't say if it's, I don't know if that's his or...
Wait, they said he has 3 children, one being the daughter that nigga, he been on that type of shit.
Yeah.
See, pedophiles be pedophiles for a very long time. We just be letting them slide in the black community, and that shit is not cool.
Nah, bro.
At fucking all, bro.
Exactly, and it says he's been her godfather since she was a toddler and dated her mom.
Wow.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. No, if I'm her dad, we throwing hands or he getting a slug.
Something, bro.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Yeah.
One of the two.
And by throwing hands, I mean I'm beating his ass close to an inch of that slug.
Bruh.
Exactly. But my thing is,
right.
if you got this thick shit going on, why would you put your business on Facebook? Like, I guess because they posted their wedding photos, you can see by the wedding photos that there is a significant age difference. So the girl posted a live and she was like, everybody's in my business and y'all don't need to be. I'm 18, I'm grown. But this is my thing. If you just turned 18, a relationship had to have been going on for some amount of time for y'all to be married now.
Exactly.
Like, y'all were waiting for you to turn 18 so that you could get married. So I just, I think it's disgusting because not in the sense of, everybody's in your business and all that stuff, but literally you have to be sick as a man to know that that's a child, and then you take advantage of the fact that she's young-minded and needs someone to take care of her because her mom isn't a good provider. So yeah.
Pretty much, you got a sugar daddy.
The thing is,
yeah.
How can you look? He needs to be in the same cell as R. Kelly,
bro.
They just need to grow.
No, seriously,
because that shit is disgusting, dog. Like, how can you sit here and be like, what the role of the godparent is like, if something is to happen to the parent, I am gonna take care of the child and look out for their best well-being. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look out for them as if I'm their parent, as a parent,
right?
Not as a spouse, as a parent.
Right.
So I think he completely misunderstood what he was supposed to be doing. Like, I seen Kevin on stage post like, he completely misunderstood the assignment, and it's in a funny way. Like, it is funny, but not funny. Like, and he really did, and that shit is sick. Like,
and she's so like
adamant, like he
blinded by like. Just
being young,
really gung ho. She's like, me and my husband, y'all don't know nothing about us, and I'm like, we know that your husband is sick. Like that, I don't need to know his last name. I don't need to shake his hand to know that he is disgusting. You have to sit there and marry the child you took care of, because at one point in time he did have to take care of her while her mom was in jail, and her mom had like drug addiction and things like that. So he was raising her at one point in time.
No, see, that's when he must have been doing some shit then too. I'm just be honest, like, nah, that nigga ain't been about the right for a long time, and
no,
people like that, bro, they need to be, and he not gonna face no consequences after this. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody gonna come out and say nothing. This shit, and I hate seeing motherfuckers like that be able to just roam the streets and do regular shit.
Exactly. 61.
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Oh my god, he was born in the. Ooh, no, absolutely not. Nope.
Like, I couldn't. I'm almost 30. I'm 29.
She was born in 2003.
Bruh. And I'm not about to date no 61-year-old.
No.
Come on.
And he was born. So he's born in the late 50s. She's born in 2003. It's 2021. Are you serious?
He is sick.
That's crazy.
Well,
I agree.
You got any thoughts on this, Wavy?
Bro, I just think to myself, like, she's saying all this right now that she 18, like, people need to stay out their business and everything, but it's like, you posted it online. When you post stuff online, people are going to have opinions. And that's how it is.
Exactly.
But
you literally post for them to have.
And my thing is, I'm thinking about myself, like, they got a daughter or a son, you know?
Wait, they already have a kid?
It said a daughter.
Yeah,
Wait, so it said that she had a child when she was 16.
Right.
They don't know if it's his child.
Okay.
But they said if it is his child, then he can be charged with having sex with the
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah.
Find out. I just think to myself, like, I don't, you know, people wake up, she gonna wake up one day and realize, like, man, I was molested or something, you know what I mean? Or you took advantage of me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you saying all this stuff right now, but you wake up one day at a young age, 21, 25, 30, you be like, oh my God, like, what am I doing with my life? Because what if you, that look bad on you as a woman now, because if you pass away, nobody gonna want to deal with you unless, well, somebody will deal with it, but this is all around, bro. It don't look good. It just don't look good.
It don't look good, bro. Like,
yeah.
She don't know she a victim yet. And
pretty much.
She doesn't. She really
part.
doesn't.
Yeah.
And people are bashing her, but I don't think they can, because I know at 18, I was not grown. No matter how much I said it, because I was of age, I was not grown at all.
Exactly.
So to have a man that's that much older than you kind of telling you what to do and what you should do and what things should be like, and you're going to believe them, because at 18, you're still impressionable. Your brain is not fully developed until you're like 26 years old. So, literally, I mean, you can only say something about her to a certain extent, because at the end of the day, she's still a child. But he is a grown-ass man. Brain is fully fucking developed. He knows what he is doing.
Yeah.
He's the predator in this situation. He's the one in the wrong. So everybody wants to bash her, but let's reel it the fuck back in because he's doing it.
I completely 100% agree with that. Everything you said. People just niggas, men disgust me. Because it mainly be men. And
Yeah.
just like it's the occasional woman. Like women be sick too. Like don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, of course.
But like
yeah.
men just be just differently weird and sick and nasty. Like it's just so like what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, but
you gotta think, bro. That's been going on.
Yeah,
since like forever, bro. Like you always hear, especially what we be saying our generation, the black women, especially we was going to school, they get picked up by dudes that's like in their early 30s, late 20s. Like they got their own car, it's like, bro, nigga, you are a sophomore in high school.
Yo, and you know what's so crazy about that is that was so regular for us in high school that like the girl be like, yeah, I'll deal with him. This nigga out of school, been out of school for years. And she was like, yeah, but he got all his own shit, blah, blah, blah. He got, and I'm like,
he should. And he's grown as
exactly.
fuck.
In my head, as a high schooler, I'm not thinking much of it. I'm just like, damn, your ass, why you don't want to fuck with us? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me do something for you. You know what I'm saying? I could walk you to the crib.
Right.
But
these are moments you can remember.
Yeah, let me walk you to the house. I ain't got no car yet, but I'm getting it.
Right, I'm good. Stay with me.
And hold it down, but she not trying to hold it down because there's this other nigga pulling up in a nice hood car. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
But you don't think none of it as a kid. You just like. But then the older you get, the more sick you start to be like, damn, that shit is nasty, dog. Like, I remember when I was a senior in high school, and it was to the point where when I was a senior in high school, it was niggas that had graduated like 2 or 3 years ago that used to just come up to school. I'm like, bro, y'all ain't got shit better to do, like,
right.
Exactly. And it'll just be 2 or 3 years, and I'm like, bro, this shit lame as fuck. Like, once I graduate, y'all ain't never gonna see me around this bitch again. Y'all, I'm like, Chris who? Like, y'all ain't never gonna see me around this bitch ever again. And I used to always say that, but I really meant it. And they actually never seen me around there, partially because that school got closed down, but also because I was never just gonna be walking around a bunch of kids. Like, I'm done with that shit. Like, you got motherfuckers that just came in there, they 13, 14, and they freshmen. You know what I'm saying?
They don't know you, bro.
They don't know you.
I used to run this hall, cuz. I'm like, nigga, who are you?
Exactly.
Nigga, this my hall.
Like, bro, I remember as a freshman seeing like adults coming around being like, yeah, I used to run this school, but I'm like, bitch, fuck you, nigga. Like, I almost then fought nigga adults, straight adults coming up to the school wanting to fight me, and I'm like, bitch, I'll beat your ass. Like, and I'm literally walking up on the car like, what's good, nigga? Like, let's go. Let's do this shit. Yeah. Nah, man, I don't even want to do that, man. I know you be playing basketball and shit. I don't want to mess up your life. It's like, bro, fuck this basketball. I'll beat your ass right now. But, like, it's a shame. I'm about to get into it with a grown-ass adult. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm talking about. That type of shit, like, you want to fuck with kids. That's just some weird shit to me. Even at that short of a level. Like, it could be, like, 4 or 5 years, and I still think that shit weird. Wait till people is grown. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody 27 dating somebody 21, I don't really, that's different. It's like,
we both in our 20s.
Y'all in y'all 20s.
One of us is almost out of it.
But you know what I'm saying? You never know that situation. Even though in my head, like, I just don't like doing the math in those types of situations. Yeah. I'm just like, all right, y'all do y'all. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Or even if y'all adults and you 30-something and you want to date somebody that's 60-something, that's choice at that point. It's like, doing your thing, like, whatever. But
good luck with that.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool personally.
You like it?
If you like it, I love it at that point, though.
I don't love it, but, you like it.
Oh, shit. Your pussy don't make me wet. You know what I'm saying? So if that's what you want to do, You gotta do it. Shit.
Respect.
Don't make me hard. Do what you gotta do.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm serious, dog. I'm not here to judge. Once you're clearly of like, you know, super consenting age, and you in your right mind, you decide, hey, I want to date a 70-year-old and I'm 31.
Mm-hmm.
Do your thing. Shit. Hey, that's weird, but hey, who am I?
Yeah,
you know
she got Social Security coming in.
Hey, who am I, bro? Do your thing.
Shit, you better get that check. That
Hey,
ain't no
you want to do the
business.
sugar mama
That
thing?
check.
And that's the thing, like, you know, sugar mama, sugar daddies, that's cool when they are regular ages to consent. You know what I'm saying? Not no
Right.
age.
Exactly.
I mean, 18 is technically consent, but that's not, you know, everybody know that shit ain't right.
Nah.
So,
Yeah.
can't even drink. That shit is...
That's what I say. Yeah, you not really. Say you legal, but nah, bro. 21 is when you legal.
Yeah. So, moving on. One more mixed culture topic. We got Kanye West, man. I'm gonna make this one short, but I just think this nigga's hilarious. So he changes his name to Ye. He changes his name to Ye.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a big deal. But
You been calling him
yeah.
gay though.
yeah, like whatever, bro. Like that's just antics. That is there, like, or maybe it really means something to him. I don't know why he did it. Like, I don't care. You know, I'm still gonna call him Kanye. I just did.
Same.
Right.
So, whatever. But he walked around with a prosthetic mask or whatever you want to call him.
It's almost like the invisible. It seemed like the Invisible Man mask. Like it was really actual his face, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's yeah, and it's like just a Caucasian face.
Yeah.
On his face.
Yeah.
Everybody got mad, and I was just like, "What's so upsetting about this?" Like,
Kanye wants to be white. Maybe he just don't give a fuck if it's
right.
I was thinking, what if he just wearing whiteface like people wear blackface?
Exactly.
I'm like,
Or
why did
wearing a
nobody
mask
draw
like
that?
everybody else does.
Exactly, like, why did everybody draw the conclusion straight up like, oh, this is some racist shit? It's like, I mean, it could be. I don't know.
Yeah.
But either way, fuck it. I think it's hilarious. Let that man be. If he crazy, let him be crazy. Like, at this point, I don't understand what y'all expecting from him.
Exactly.
Like, what do y'all expect from him?
I expect this from him
Right.
now.
Exactly. Like, it's...
Like, it doesn't even surprise me.
Exactly. Thank you. I'm not thinking like, oh no, Kanye, you're supposed to be the fucking idol to my kids.
Right.
Like,
No,
I'm done.
no. Hell no.
Yeah, like you're supposed to be the figure they look up to. Like no one's thinking that anymore.
No.
Period. Like,
and
if you are, you're dumb.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just.
I feel like people, like especially people in Chicago, it's like you supposed to be the one to make the change. I'm like, why me? Like who said? Like you know what I mean?
Why would you put that on one
Don't
person?
put that on me. Don't put that on Ricky Bobby.
No.
And even then, he did make a lot of change. Like people ignore a lot of the good stuff that people do.
Yeah.
The good stuff don't get headlines.
Yeah.
They just don't. They just
Exactly.
don't. Like you can donate $1 million to a charity and then steal $1 off of a counter somewhere.
Bro.
Take a penny out of one of those little foundation things.
Yeah, take a penny,
register.
leave a penny.
Yeah.
You take a penny and they're like, oh, look what I caught him doing. He's disgusting taking money from those kids at the hospital. Like, come on. Fuck yourself. So, I think Kanye West is hilarious and I still fuck with him. So,
I just feel like when you bro, when you got money, you can do what the fuck you want to do.
exactly.
I swear you
When you,
can.
that's
people
like
do it all
that's
the
another
time.
day. It's like I was watching shout out to Mike Tyson. I was watching a Mystery Inc. show on Adult Swim or whatever, and these people literally contacted him because I guess they had a housewarming gift and they sent something back, and it's pretty much it was like, well, what should we do now? I was like, Mike Tyson was like, what for what? Like, because you brought them wine and they brought you flowers, like it's done. But no, we got to send them something else. Like, oh, these are white people problems.
Yeah.
Oh, he said this is rich white people problems. Like, y'all make problems that have problems.
Out of problems, out of shit that ain't a problem.
Right, you don't got nothing going on. He's like,
we need a problem. We need something to solve.
So with Kanye West, bro, I'm not mad at him, bro. Like you said, just especially us as black people, we gotta stop. Like, he gotta stop doing this dumb shit, making us look bad. Nah, you're good. You're
exactly.
Okay.
Nobody is looking at you and be like, "Well, Kanye West did this, and you're stupid too." It's like, no, you just stupid, bro. Like,
don't put that on me, bro. Like, I'm not him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kanye West can do what the fuck he want to do, bro. Like, I don't. At the end of the day, he does not affect my life. He
at all.
Really, really doesn't. And some people gotta realize, like, we talking about Kanye, but hey, Kanye gonna do what the fuck he want to do. And yet, everybody gonna keep buying his shoes. Everybody gonna keep buying his clothes. And I'm gonna definitely listen to his music when it come out. So,
yeah,
exactly.
He's in his own world. Like, people really should be, unless it's some serious shit. Right. A mask. Come on. If you
got $1 billion, if I got, and not just one, my bad. This man is like worth like $6.8 billion. Let's be clear. If you got that much money, do you think what somebody's Twitter status or Twitter tweet, whatever the fuck you want to call it, about him being canceled matters to him?
He does not give a damn.
Come on, y'all.
I can assure you.
How many times y'all gonna try to cancel this man? Like, just leave him alone, bro. Leave him alone. Like, if you don't agree with the shit he do, like, I'm a firm believer. Just because you fuck with a person don't mean you fuck with everything they do. So, yeah, I listen to his music. I love his music. And I don't fuck with every song that come out. I don't fuck with everything he do. Like, it's just like, damn, you missed the mark on that one. And I don't really fuck with that. But other shit he do, I do fuck with it. Like, that, people are made up of so many, even my best friends. Like, it's stuff that Mr. Wavy might say that I don't agree with. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna be like, I don't fuck with that nigga no more.
Right. I'm done with this nigga.
You cancel. Like, I'll never do that shit. Like, we just agree to disagree on this. Like, and that is what, and I'm sure it's vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just be put. And this is a person I know. So imagine a person I don't. Exactly. I really don't give a fuck. So no. Yeah. Fuck Kanye. I mean, but fuck him though. I fuck with him though. But fuck him. Like, same time.
I was like,
it's right. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's my nigga though. But fuck him. Alright. Man, moving on. We got Hypothetically, man. It's my turn this week.
Let's go.
Let's get it, man. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're ready.
Alright, man. Alright, I'm gonna set the scene. So right now, y'all, in this hypothetical world, y'all are single. Okay. But not really single. Y'all been dating this person. Y'all met this person on Tinder. Y'all been talking for, let's say, a month and a half. Y'all spend a lot of time together though. It ain't like a normal month and a half. It's like a month and an accelerated month and a half. Y'all know how them relationships be where y'all been with each other all the time. I'm gonna stay at your house, you stay at my house, that type of shit. So y'all, also they have a child. Y'all. So yeah, but that stays with them. Okay. So y'all been talking to them, stuff like that. Now their baby's father or mother, in whichever case, is in jail. Just been released. Just got released 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go out to eat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go out to eat, and then y'all leave. Let's say y'all go to a movie. Y'all go to a movie. Y'all coming out the theater, and then the baby mom or the baby father pulls up and was like, "Man, who this nigga is with my kids?" Blah blah blah. Run up on you, and he just fell down on you. And then, or she just fell down on you like, bitch. They say that too.
So I take the 2 licks.
Yeah. Bitch. Yeah.
Okay.
You got hit twice. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now, you done got it close with the kid. You got close with the kid, and the kid like, man, please don't hit my dad. Like, because they know what you're about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, please don't hit my mom. What you doing?
Respectfully, her mom is getting fucked up. Her mom is
and
getting
she's standing in between y'all.
Right in front of her.
It's a girl, though. The kid is a girl. She's standing in between y'all.
She gonna have to move. I'm gonna move her to the side. Because if you think you about to hit me, and we in public.
Oh, and also the person you with, the significant other, they just step back and they not doing nothing. So what are y'all doing with the whole situation?
Now everybody getting their ass beat except for the little girl. But if she wanted to, she can get it. Because you got me fucked up.
And she just like, please don't hit him. Please don't hurt him. Like, I love you. Please. Not them. Like, so the kid is telling you that they fuck with you and not the actual parent.
Nope, because now she has poor boundaries because we've only known each other for a month. So, we really got an issue. Absolutely not.
I love you so much. Hold on.
That's funny.
Hell no.
Hell no.
That's a red flag like a motherfucker. The whole family is falling. I'm not doing it.
Hell no.
No, I'm beating her ass. So, I'm sorry.
She ran up on you and you just go.
I'm beating her ass.
Oh, okay. All right.
You gonna put your hands on me? First of all, you didn't even let me ask you or answer your question. You came in here saying, "Who the fuck is this with my child?"
Right. Your popcorn, your leftover popcorn from the theater. She just
exactly, and
your
that
shit is all over the
air.
place. Yeah. It's all on camera too. It's all
hell no. Hell no. Somebody said, are people still saying World Star?
Yeah, right. You guys, World Star. Even though nobody don't actually be on World Star no more.
Do you think that bitch made my popcorn fall like that, and I'm letting that shit slide? You got me fucked up. If my popcorn spilled out over me like that, now I really got to beat your ass.
So here's the catch though.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. So what you doing, Mr. Wavy? Hold on.
Oh, I'm definitely throwing hands because I'm like, if it's like the son or the daughter, I'm like, hey, I might not even say anything because after I finish beating his ass off the ground, I'm like, hey, this was a teachable moment. When somebody put their hands on you, you gotta stump their ass to the fucking curve.
Yeah, you gotta be.
I'm a dead ass look you in the eye and say, stump their ass to the fucking curve. Like, nobody put their hands on me. I'm like, hey, I don't care if that's your dad, your grandpa, nigga. I don't care if it's your grandma. Somebody getting stumped to the curve. I'm sorry. Like when you physically, this is my thing. When you physically, when you ball this up and bop, and you caught me slipping and the popcorn in the air, no, and you trying to embarrass me in public, nigga. Somebody getting their ass stumped to the curve. I don't care if I'm in prison. At least I know that motherfucker got stumped to the curve.
That was actually. Okay. Oh, I guess I know where you're going with this. I know where you're going with this. So,
take it away.
If you do get in a fight with this person, and let's say you know this, you know if you do get in a fight with this person, the police walk up after you done did your deed. And then the person you with never says a word about either part. Like she just not snitching. She just not. He or she is not cool with talking to the police. So let's say now you going to jail for assault, and the baby mama or baby father want to press charges. Are you just gonna be like, fuck it, I did it. I mean, I did what I did, and just take the time, or is you gonna try to fight the case?
I'm fighting the case. Run the fucking tape back.
But no, the video only started after you was beating their ass.
Oh well. I'm sure I got the popcorn stains and shit on my shirt to prove it.
I need somebody from what's that, Law and Order?
But the old girl, the girl that you was with, and the guy that you was with, they're not talking. They say I ain't talking to no police. Fuck the police. Is what they say. Not me.
I don't know. I can't go to jail, y'all. Y'all know I'm not going to jail.
Now you so loud, I can't go to jail. Hey, too, she said, I don't know. I can't go to jail, y'all.
I'm telling you.
Hell no.
Now listen, I done thought about it.
Whoa.
I done thought about it long and hard, y'all, and I might have to get my ass beat because I cannot go to jail.
Yeah, because
I'm not built for
think
jail.
about it. It's either this fight or 1,000 fights over and over. All the time.
Hell no.
With nasty food.
Unless you heard post bond.
And butt rapings.
They ain't ass raping in jail. In
What?
Women's prison?
Oh, I don't know.
What they raping assholes for?
I don't know.
I think jail and prison two different things. I think.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't go to prison. In this case, in this hypothetical, I want you to go to prison.
Oh, I'm going to prison?
Yeah. I don't know. Do they? They don't butt rape in women's prisons?
I don't know what they do, and I'm never going to find out. You know what they do to big girls in jail? I'm getting my ass
What
beat.
do they do to big girls?
Take the whole
You know
shit.
what? I mean, what are you doing, Dom?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm beating that nigga
Yeah,
ass.
what are you doing?
I'm beating his ass. I'm sorry, G. I just can't go out like no hoe, bro. And then when I go to jail, I'm beating their ass too.
Hey,
What are you talking about? I'm not fucking around in here. As soon as I get in this bitch, I'm swinging on the toughest nigga in that bitch. And then I'm getting put in a hole where I develop my shank. Man, I'm bitch.
If you don't let that fucking shake go, let it go.
I'm scraping off pieces of the fucking brick on the wall until I get enough for a shank. And then I've already developed an elaborate plan for me to Pablo Escobar the situation. Or not Pablo Escobar. What's my nigga? Not Pablo Escobar. Man, my nigga that escaped from jail so many times.
Twice. I know you talking about them.
Damn, why I want to say
The cartel?
What is this nigga's name? Yeah. He worked under Pablo, though.
And his wife, like, they just now tried to get her.
I don't know.
And she snitching?
As an
He got a
accomplice.
TV show, too. What's this nigga? Man, not Pablo Escobar. That shit gonna hit me soon. But y'all know who I'm talking about.
I know you're talking about.
I'm getting out of jail, is what I'm saying.
Damn, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it.
Nah, bro.
Y'all know I'll be in that bitch,
like,
crying on my bunk.
Because I need to have access to women. I can't be in prison around all niggas, G. I'm sorry. That shit, I would be so depressed.
So let me ask, did you eat that? Did you eat those punches?
Where'd she hit me?
You kind of like fell down and then you got back up real quick just to make sure. No, it's because he a little bit stronger than you thought he was.
Oh, okay.
And she a little bit stronger than you thought.
Where'd she hit me?
In the mouth, right in the face. Bing, bing.
So you got like I really wanted to stump your ass to the ground because it's like, cause you gotta think about it, bro. Because if the cops do show up,
I'm fighting the case, G. I gotta fight the case. I'm sorry, G. Because I mean, assault can't be that much time.
if you got a good lawyer, you can fight that. Because there's a reason. Because you can be like, so you're out on a date. If you got a good ass lawyer, bro, now I'm still stopping his ass.
Yeah, because you can defend. That's
self defense, bro. Because like you here at the wrong time. I was out with the family. He pulled up. Why he pulled up? Why your car? It's like it could be anything. Like anything.
Yeah, why was he here? Exactly.
Right.
It ranges from a couple of years to 6 years.
No, I'm fighting that case.
I can't spend 2 minutes in the slammer. Much less
Somebody, unless you bail out, bond out. That's something like you say, like
bond out of prison.
Jail,
but I'm gonna have
not
to
jail.
go back.
If you in jail first, like they
I'm talking about after your court date, then you going to jail.
Yeah,
then you going to prison. I mean, like they sentence you.
So you guarantee? Are you in this scenario? You guaranteed to go to prison in this scenario?
If you don't beat the case,
you don't beat the case, let's say they making you represent yourself too, because you know that public defender. That's the next. You can't
keep throwing shit in there.
Monkey.
You gotta at least give me a good fucking lawyer.
No, that's the next monkey wrench. You gotta represent yourself.
So we're gonna be like, oh boy, they killed.
Hell no.
R.I.P. The truth will come out. I'm so sad.
Like that.
If you think I'm finna play around with y'all, God damn it!
I'm like, we here today because the defendant, me, thinks that the what's the prosecutor?
Plaintiff.
Oh yeah, the plaintiff is a bald-faced fucking liar. Now look, this is look at my jaw. She ran up on me 1-2 P's. Bama or he in this case.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the ground. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck just happened. Imagine me. I would be cursing.
You done threw too many wrenches in this bitch. The fucking tape wasn't working until my ass started throwing punches. I gotta go to jail. I can't even. I gotta defend my fucking self.
Y'all forgot all about the kid that really respect and love y'all.
Nah.
After
I don't give a
Because my thing is the kid was that. If the kid don't say, so the kid not gonna say anything either.
Oh, actually, the kid will come to the kid is going to come to, want to go to the stand, but the parent is like, hell nah, we don't talk to the police.
Bro, that shit go.
Damn, who knew me fucking with a real nigga would finally bite me in my ass? That's so petty.
Yeah,
That's so petty.
That's funny as fuck, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man. Good shit, y'all, man. That was the hypothetical.
Yeah, good one.
That's a good
one.
That's good.
All right, man. Shit, I'm glad y'all fuck with it, man.
That was good. Either way,
I just kept adding shit in just because y'all was saying it. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. And them did that too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man,
that's crazy.
All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and move on to the emotional thought of the week. So this is the emotional thought. Going in places before they close, right before they close. Like, so let's say you go to a restaurant, or you go into a department store, or you go into anywhere. Like, let's say it could be a doctor's office. It could be anything. Like, you going into these places, like, let's say they close at 7 and you walk in there at 6:50. Like, that shit is not cool, bro.
No.
Like, and then people be expecting you to be all happy and still cool and like wanting to help them and you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, so how is the chicken on the menu? You like, bitch, no. The chicken is like everywhere.
Rare,
like, right. Like, for real. Like, and y'all gotta be careful when y'all doing that shit, because I didn't work at restaurants. And y'all just don't know what goes on behind closed doors, G. I'm trying to be honest with you. Hey.
No.
Is this shit called
you really
floor
don't.
seasoning? Hey. That's when somebody take your meal and rubs it across the floor and then puts it. And imagine how long we've been walking. Them floors in the back, disgusting.
Bruh.
Because we spill grease, all types of shit. You know, seasonings, anything. You know, you sliding all back and forth. Then you probably cleaned it with some type of stuff. And it's just all types of shit on the floor. So imagine when niggas say, I'm about to give you some floor seasoning, and then your ass eat that. You could pop up with an STD.
And see, that's...
Who knows?
What nigga say?
You might fuck around and get herpes from something non-sexual.
Oh my
from
gosh.
no sexual contact.
That would be a sad fucking life. Nevertheless, I think about that type of shit.
Me too.
And you can always tell when you are with people that don't have the same mindset as you, because they'll be like, oh, let's go to Texas Roadhouse. And we're like, I just looked it up. They close at 10:30. It's 9:45. And they'll be like, that's enough time. That's 45 minutes. Bitch, I'm not going in there. So they can treat me like shit.
Exactly.
Because when I worked at B-Dubs, I would be like, hey, y'all, I know we close in an hour, but we just got a 5-top, and I know y'all about to turn off the fryers. Them niggas was back there cussing, throwing shit, pissed the fuck. Why the fuck are they still taking people? I'm like, I don't know. I just work here. I'm just a cashier. I just work here. But y'all got a 5-top. Be back there yelling, and the table can hear them and be over there. Well, they close at 12. That's what the door says. Bitch,
Hey,
okay.
and your mouth about to say something different when they put that pubic hair.
Right, yo Asian zing,
Oh, my
gonna have
life.
extra
Right.
zing to it. You want to have that attitude.
I done seen a nigga put his pubic hair up in somebody's food. I'm trying to tell you what I done seen, y'all. Y'all better stop going to these places before they close, G. I'm trying to tell you, I done seen it with my own 2 eyes. I was a cook. Now, I ain't never did the shit, but I'm just saying what I done seen, y'all. And I ain't no snitch.
Yeah.
Also, so imagine the situation I was put in. I can't tell on the nigga because I ain't a snitch. And then second thing I can't do is also give a fuck about you because you came in right before we closed. So
you shouldn't even feel comfortable doing that. You really shouldn't.
Yeah. And then,
because like, okay, if it's a grocery store,
hell no, bro. No, G.
I'm out at the grocery store. Yeah.
An hour?
Oh, an hour.
If it's an hour, yeah, but bro, if it's like you got 10
yeah.
minutes to be closed and you trying to rush in to come in, nah,
Hell
bro, you gotta.
bro.
I get mad, nigga. I was a card attendant. I got mad at that shit.
Yeah,
I just gotta get a few items. Niggas being there just pushing the card and like,
my God, taking
their time. Like,
Right.
you say you gotta get a fucking few items. We waiting on your ass. You like Captain Crunch.
And why do they always want to talk?
Right.
Why they always want to fuck with you?
Yeah.
I feel like they want to fuck with you. They want to talk. They want to,
They
ask
do.
you little questions like you care or like they care about you. Like, hell nah. Like, it'd be like, bitch, get out of here. I'll knock your ass out. You can't say that on the clock.
Nope, you
You
can't.
can't say
No.
that.
Well, you can if you don't give a fuck.
Hey, how you can say it, the cooks can't talk to the customer.
Yep.
How they do talk to you is a way that you don't want to hear. Believe that.
No.
I'm trying to tell y'all, man.
No.
Hey.
You better be glad we got a front of house.
I'm trying to tell you, I used to
Or
be
your
a cook.
feelings would be hurt.
I used to be a cook, and I done seen some shit. Y'all, some of y'all don't know what y'all be eating, bro. At a certain amount of time, like when it's a certain amount of time left, and you come in there 30 minutes before places close. I am a firm believer. I don't even send shit back. I literally don't even send shit back if something came out wrong, and it could be early in the day. I will not send it back. I'm like, oh no, I just don't want it. Thank you.
Yeah, can you take this off?
Yeah. Or I might try to do like, oh, can I add blah 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 to this? Or like, or not like send it back, but be like, can I have a separate meal of this?
Yeah.
So they just make me a separate meal, and then I just don't want this shit no more. Like, period.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sending nothing back, bro. I didn't send.
And when you go back there, don't tell them that you already made me a meal. Or that I was not pleased with my meal.
Please. But I won't even tell them that.
Share.
That's the thing. I won't even tell them. I'm like, oh, man. You know what? I was thinking about trying. Can I have a blah, blah, blah? And then I'm just not. And then I'm like, oh, I think I'm done with this when I get my other shit.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I know what it be like. You send some food back at a restaurant, you don't know what's coming back with that food.
Bruh.
Yeah. I think everybody should work in the service industry at least once.
At least once.
Like, especially when you're young, like
least
college
once.
or fresh out in high school, like you get a feel for it because a lot of people, especially when they come in, like I feel like they're taking that slow ass time. I'm like, bro, you don't know what's going on.
You do not
You don't know
know
what I'm doing.
because they have to do takeout orders.
Well, the motherfuckers, oh my god, I'm working at Denny's. I was a shift manager, night shift. Don't have no cooks, no servers. I got hit with the oopty wopty. Bro, I had literally had a customer come up. I've been blowing the phone up, like this. No, nobody's calling, take orders. And this is a college kid, and I was like, oh. As you can see, I'm by myself right now.
Damn.
I can take your order. I
can't do nothing
all
for you.
right. I can take your order right now. It's gonna be waiting. This is upper faction. I need to see your manager. Well, I'm the shift manager.
He turned around.
Right.
Bitch.
Right.
What's up? I'm the manager too.
Who's over you, like bro? Like, I
Just
literally
me
like
here.
somebody actually wanted to complain on me, and yet I still had the job. I'm like, bro. They're like, oh, you by yourself the whole night? Yeah. I'm not about to rush my. No, you gonna get that shit when you get it. If you walk out, you walk out. I don't give a fuck.
Bro,
You know what I mean?
At the job I'm currently at, I love when people say, well, I want to speak to the manager. Oh my God. That is one of the best feelings in the world. when you can just walk around the corner and come right back. Oh, hello. Yeah, they said you wanted to speak to me. Oh, you think you funny? It's like, yeah, bitch. I'm the manager. Yeah. Got your ass.
You make money. What's up?
I'll take off my little lab coat or whatever. Be like, all right, hang it up. Come back, like, yeah, hello, how you doing, sir? How can I help? They're like, yeah, we just got done talking. I want to speak to the manager. Yeah, no, we didn't talk. I am the manager. Oh, that is one of the best feelings in the world, G. I swear on my life. The look of defeat on people's faces when they found out you're the manager too. Oh my God, I love it. I love it so much.
Like, you cannot swindle me.
Yeah,
at all, motherfucker.
Because it's like, bitch, now you really not going to get what you want. Because I knew you was willing to go over my head and cause more ruckus. Mm-hmm. Oh, now you really not getting what you want tonight. Mm-hmm.
Oh, my gosh.
Woo.
That shit is funny.
Fuck them. That's what I say. For real. So, but yeah, man. This is just like a warning, really.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I done seen it a few times in the last month where it's like a group of people that I know. And they're like, oh, let's go to this restaurant. Well, why they about to close, like India said.
Mm-hmm. And
be like, and I'm like, hell no. Like, they only got an hour left. I'm uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. I'm cool. Like, if you ain't got at least 2 hours left, I'm not going.
Mm-hmm.
Like, 2 hours is, you in the clear.
Right.
1 hour.
Yeah.
People already shutting shit down in the back. What they doing, you know what I'm saying? They trying to get the fuck home too. You got to think about them as human beings. They don't want to be there all night. I've been there. Been there. Just be thoughtful. Is what I'm saying.
Cause like, is it really Is it really worth it? You want to get a fucking burger and fry, maybe? Like, bro, you got all other places you can go to. You want 24 hours? Go to them. But I want this spot. I'm like, bro, you should have thought about that earlier.
Come tomorrow. Like, that'd be the thing. Come tomorrow. Be like,
or even if, like Dom said, it only got to be a restaurant. Even if you like going to the DMV or a post office, like, bro, nigga, you in your head when you wake up in the morning, get that shit out the way early. Anything you got planned, get it out the way early because you don't know. You just don't know.
And the people at the DMV, they don't give a fuck about you no way.
Oh no,
they don't tell you about yourself.
Come back tomorrow.
Yep. That time hit, you could be in the middle of typing your last name, and they'll be like, "Oh, we just closed."
We closed.
They do not give a damn. They close them fucking doors on your ass and lock it in your face.
Hell no. I love the people at the DMV, man.
They don't give a fuck.
They see so many people, and I get it. They see so many people. They just like, bro, you're not no fucking different from the next person. Like, you think you get special treatment around this bitch? And I'm not fucking that way of thinking. Like, you're not special, bitch. You take your ass to the next line just like everybody else. And I like that. So,
no, I know you do.
I should work there. Ooh, I would be perfect employee. Bitch, you ain't special. Getting the same idea as everybody else. Get out of here. Bitch, you ain't gonna get no idea. What you wanna do? You know what I'm saying?
My nigga be employee of the month 9 times.
Oh my gosh.
I would be employee of the month on my way.
That's how the fuck you do.
On my picture, it'll be like this. It'd be like, yeah, bitch, I'm not, bitch.
That is awful.
Bitch, your license suspended. Take
that. My God.
You're done.
You're
done. No driving for a month.
And as soon as your ass call my number, I'm gonna stay in my fucking seat. Like, does anybody want to trade?
I'm like, next, and then don't let me have to keep calling your number. Number 41.
Number 87.
I'm like, 87? Bitch ain't coming. I'm like, 87? Bitch, your license revoked. Whoever you are, your license is revoked.
That's funny.
Oh my God. Mad as hell for no reason. Oh shit.
Hell no. Got me calling you more than once. Motherfuckers out here trying to pass the driver's test. Nobody ain't passing them. I'm like, oh no. Look how you just turned that corner, boy. Get out right now. I'll drive back the rest of the way. Yeah, you failed. Your ass failed, boy.
Oh my god.
This shit is you don't need no license yet.
Have you done? You done?
I'll be the menace for real. That's the perfect job for your boy. Hey, somebody needs to make RCDC World or RDC World or RC whatever, or you know them niggas.
Yeah,
they need
Supreme
to make a
Dream.
video about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. And shout out to them, man. They just dropped what was it, Game House 5. That was good.
Oh, they did.
I put it on Twitter. I was like, I gotta check it out. They funny, bro. Shout out to them.
Oh yeah, they hilarious. You seen the Popeye shit they put up?
Bro, they
yes,
and it's so accurate.
like, this is
it's
the perfect
true,
thing,
bro.
It is. He said, "Bitch, nigga, what you trying to do? Yeah, they with me, nigga. What's up?
It's Popeyes, nigga. What's up?
Yeah,
Oh,
Popeyes,
my
man.
bad.
It's like, oh, yeah, no bad.
He
It's
turned
like,
up
oh, yeah,
so
this is
fast.
perfect. We'll take it. This is perfect.
He turned up so fast.
Real dog.
they are not wrong.
Yeah, man.
I mess with it.
Yeah, shit. Man, so that's pretty much the emotional thought. Y'all got anything else to add?
Nah, that was good.
No,
Let's move on, man. Let's get into this review segment because we got a lot of reviews.
Oh yeah.
All right, we're gonna start off quickly because we're gonna start off with the Harry Potter shit because the too late review of Harry Potter. What's that prison? No, not the prison.
Deathly
Part two.
Hallows Part
Two.
2.
This is the last Harry Potter. I finally seen it. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's not how I wanted Voldemort to die.
No.
I wanted this nigga to suffer.
Right.
I felt like they took the weakest way out, and the movie was dark. So I'm like, why are we not getting more dark with this nigga? Like,
Right.
Yeah,
Harry should have been able to stab that nigga, bro,
Right.
or do something. Like, he should have been able to do something. And I don't like that Harry always just surviving. I don't like that shit. Like, it's never like he on the offensive. Like, he just always running and then kind of luck up into a wing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It ain't never like he like, nigga, I'm that nigga and I'll beat your ass. Like,
Right.
I hate that he always running like a bitch.
It's more so my friends are them niggas and they gonna beat your ass.
Yeah, like he never like just outright wins. He just luck up and somebody kind of save him somehow, and some lucky thing happens. And I hated that about the whole series. I'm gonna be honest, because it was not one point where Harry was just like, "I'm that nigga, dog," like, because he was never that nigga. To be honest. So
Not really.
and then it comes out that my nigga Snape.
Sebastian Snake. Yep.
Yeah, he won.
Snape, yeah.
I knew he wasn't. I knew something. I'm like, he ain't no bitch ass nigga, bro. I could see it, like, cause even how Dumbledore or whatever his name.
You got it right.
Oh, I got it right. Yeah.
Yep.
He looked at him before he died, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, it's something there. It's something there. Like, I don't know what, but I don't think he really on no bullshit. Do y'all think Harry's dad was a bitch ass nigga?
Bro, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Fuck him, bro.
Okay, all right. I just want
Fuck
to make
him.
sure we all cool, we
Nah,
on the
bro.
same page.
And you know what?
Yeah.
And this no offense to his mama, but she a hoe. She dirty, bro.
Thank you. All right,
Yeah,
all right.
she
Bet.
is. She did speak dirty.
We on the same.
That's dirty as hell, my nigga.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I took you in. Your people shunned you. We go to school. Oh, you meet this. Oh, you see Boy Charming, and oh, you forget all about me.
And played my ass. Like, you seen these niggas knock my books over, all types of shit, and you just stood by. And then got with the nigga.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some different type
And
of
some
betrayal.
people think that Snape is Harry's dad.
I actually think that he may have pulled his mom, too.
Cause then they give him. You haven't seen it. Y'all, if you haven't seen Harry Potter,
I think he pulled it.
if you haven't seen it, you haven't seen it. But then he
It's
gave
too
one of
late
his,
now. Shit.
he gave one of his sons his name, didn't he?
Yeah, he gave his son
Professor Snape
the
name,
middle name. Yeah.
Yep. He
Yeah.
probably did, nigga. Hey,
Yeah, I think he probably pulled his mom. Like, if you think about it.
Yeah, but he shot. Hey, he came through and shot the club up while Daddy was at work.
He gave it a good. Gave her ass a long stroke. Because I ain't never seen no nigga cry like that over no girl after she died. Well, I mean, that's still his friend, but like he was holding her body like, no.
Nah, he was in that.
That looked like the type of like hold that you had to have pulled her a few times. Yeah, to be doing that.
Yeah, we was in the back. We was in the back of the magic shop.
Yeah, mom, clapping cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Giving her ass the wand. Hell no.
Especially drop them pennies. I don't know.
You know what else I was thinking about? Hell no.
Make that ass.
Hey, and you know what? Dumbledore a whole ass nigga too, though. Cause like, I didn't like how he was talking in Snape's little tear thing. He's like, "Don't tell me you falling in love with the boy." It was like, "Hey, hold on, bitch. We supposed to be cool."
Right.
Like, if I was Harry, I would have been like, "Wait, hold on, bitches. You trying to tell me this whole thing was..." And then he talking about, "Yeah, the boy must die." I'm like, "Oh, you bitch ass niggas."
Mm-hmm.
Look at these bitch ass niggas. Honestly, Harry been through so much, but...
Man.
He always takes...
You need to watch Fantastic Beasts.
Oh, is it connected?
You need to. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But that's way before Harry Potter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, Dumbledore's younger.
Mm.
Oh, so he was definitely a whole ass nigga
I don't know.
I'm gonna watch it because I know he was a whole ass nigga. I could just feel it all over that nigga, bro. And in his dream, he wasn't giving them no answers. It was like, bitch, tell me what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, why you? I don't like people. They want to help you with the problem, but in riddles.
Yeah.
Nigga, go straight forward with it. I don't got time for this.
This motherfucker about to kill me.
Yeah. Exactly. It's like, bro, time is of the essence. He got a wand to my head right now.
In the back.
Yeah.
But
Malfoy's mom was a real one.
Oh, bro. Yeah, shout out to her.
Oh, yeah.
She was a real one.
Because they was like, is he dead? I'm like, nigga, go check for yourself. You scared?
Wait, so she didn't know?
Remember, she went by Harry.
Yeah, she checked. I thought that he...
And said, is Malfoy alive?
Yeah, she said that. He said yes.
She asked if Malfoy was alive, and Harry said yes. And then she stood up and said, he's dead.
Okay.
Like... Made them think that Harry was dead. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they ran off as a family and shit.
Well, they ran off. The dead is a pussy.
He a whole ass.
He a straight hoe nigga. Because like, you gonna let your son die for you. Like, are you serious, my nigga?
The last few movies, he looked like more and more of a hoe. What's crazy about Malfoy is he had no clue that nigga, he could have been wielding the Elder Wand. He was the one that was supposed to be the rightful owner.
Yep.
Yeah.
He had no clue. And Harry a bitch ass nigga. Why would you break that?
Bro.
You work all that hard for that?
Exactly.
You can see the look on his friend's face like, damn.
Man, hey, you know what? If I was Ryan's a hoe, but I was like, y'all haven't seen it, spoiler. My brother just died for the shit. You gonna break this one?
Oh my life, bro.
Nigga, you better give it to me. Let me do you and take it from you. Like,
exactly.
I just lost my kin, my nigga. What the fuck?
This niggas, dog. Harry just think he know what's best for everybody.
And he
just same thing like Dumbledore and all the rest of them motherfuckers.
I feel like what's my boy name? You brought him up. He had pulled out the sword.
Oh, my nigga Neville, yeah.
They should have gave, like, he had some shine, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like towards the end, they kind of just forgot about him.
Yeah.
They forgot about him and old girl with the blonde hair.
I fuck with her, bro.
Luna,
yeah, like, they pushed everything to the side and just focus on Harry, Hermione, Ron, and Malfoy.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, nah, nigga, there's more to the story. What the fuck? Like...
And I fuck with Hermione. Like, that was the main character.
Yeah.
I think she stayed solid.
For sure.
Even though, like, it is times, like, I get Ron a little bit as the movies, after the movies, like, when he was tripping in that one movie, I think it was the first Deathly Hallows, he was like, damn, you want him, blah, blah, blah. I think he should have been more tripping like that in this movie. Because she'll cuddle up to Harry before she come cuddle up to him. And I'm like, damn, bitch. Like,
you sucking this dick? Like, what's
yeah,
up?
like what's going on?
You know, you get some.
Like,
Harry
I know
Potter
we all cool, but like, fuck, like you,
nigga, I'm hurting. Like, I'm
yeah,
so
like,
hurting. Damn.
yeah. You gonna go grab? You gonna hold his hand in front of me?
All right, damn, ho. You gonna take it to the bathroom? Shit.
It like I'll just say it like this: if my wife went to go hold one of my niggas' hands,
Right.
I'll be like, "What the fuck is you doing?"
Mm-hmm.
Like it just a feel
You
weird.
better get your ass.
Yeah, it's like what you on? Like you know what I'm
He needs
saying?
comfort, bitch. You not. Hey, come. Hey,
I'm like, we already just won.
Right.
Like we just won, and that's the first nigga you want to go up to.
Right.
Like, bitch, we just won. Hello,
Right.
me? Like, y'all, you want to go to the start of the show, huh?
Hey, but shout out to Ron's mom though for putting old girl down.
Oh, yeah. She took care of her ass.
Took care of business. You do not attack my child. Like
Yeah.
What is?
So overall, like, was the series worth watching? No. Will I ever watch it again? No.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like good by any means? No. Is it a show? Is it movies that are chronologically ordered? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's my opinion on it. Is it better than Lord of the Rings? No. Is it better than any other series like what's the name of that shit? Catching Fire with the girl with the
Hunger
Games?
Yeah.
No, it's not better than that. Is it better than Divergent? No. Is it
Hold
better
the
than
fuck up.
Maze Runner? No. Is it better than what's the other one with Twilight? Actually, no. And I've seen Twilight too many times, and I hate that movie, but it is not better than that. I just felt like Harry was just too much of a bitch ass nigga, and that was my main problem the whole time. Actually, he was more of a real nigga in the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
He was more of a real nigga in the first movie. After that, it was like, hey, we gotta tone it down. With
you gotta tone it back. You're getting a little too cocky with Malfoy. We need you to be a little intimidated.
So,
but he's a bitch. Harry.
Yeah.
They let Hagrid. They let Malfoy slide with a lot of shit that he just shouldn't have.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, that scene when he took somebody, I don't know if you remember, was it Deadly Hallows or before that? He took somebody's gift, like somebody's package. And I'm like, nigga, don't you got money. Why you taking somebody's shit?
Yeah.
And Hermione punched him before Harry.
Exactly.
Bro.
And then Harry was trying to, Hermione, stop. Like, hell no, we ain't stopping.
That's dump this nigga out together. What you mean?
Yeah. Niggas getting their ass beat around here.
Stop this nigga out.
Yo, as soon as he would have fell to the ground, nigga, I would have been nigga.
Gryffindor would have been different if I was in that bitch. I'd be like, hey man, here go these Slytherin niggas. Here they go. Hit it. Bitch! Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Gryffindor, bitch. Come here, bitch. Gryffindor, bitch.
Oh
yo,
God.
we have a homecoming on the wands and shit. See that nigga flying around right there?
Yeah,
that's that nigga right there.
I'm like, hey, he come. Bitch, Gryffindor. I'm out.
And see, y'all motherfuckers would have had negative points.
Yep.
Every fucking year.
We would have lost.
Right.
We would have lost whatever thing of the year, but guess what? We would have been the realest niggas around.
Yeah.
They be like, hey, don't mess with the Gryffindor niggas. They gonna jump you.
Me catching hell for nothing.
Malfoy run up, he be like, yeah, I got my boys. And it's three of them, and it's just me. Then all my niggas come out the side. Bitch, no one-on-one. Gryffindor, bitch. Yeah. What do you think about that?
Oh my God.
Yeah, you thought you was going to jump me? Bitch, Gryffindor. We don't never run by ourselves.
That's fucked up. That's real fucked up.
I love it.
On me.
Love it.
I'm just saying, Slytherin niggas would have been getting their ass whooped.
Bro,
them
facts.
niggas is dirty, bro.
That's fair.
So,
that's fair.
Yeah, that was Harry Potter. Out of 10, seriously, if I'm rating the whole series, I would give it like a 5, 6. Some of the movies were just too long. Too fucking long.
That's fair.
Too long. Harry was a bitch ass nigga. Ron was a bitch ass nigga. Hermione was the realest one out of all of them. Honestly, all of the supporting characters was real ass niggas, except for and it sucks. Except for Ron, all of the supporting characters for the most part was real. I fuck with them.
Yeah.
So, and then I felt like it was too they built up this big fight for Voldemort, and then how he died,
and it wasn't.
Yeah, and they built it up for 7 movies, 8 movies, 8 movies.
Yep.
And then how he eventually dies is like, damn, we didn't even really get like a real fight. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's what the thing with like wands, like magic. It's like sometimes you want that physical shit too, bro. Like hand to hand, like combat.
Bust that nigga lip.
Bro. Like
they could have did some shit where it made it look like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was on some Dragon Ball Z type power type shit, you know. Some shit like that. But I'll give it a 5 or 6. I'll give it a 6. 6. So yeah,
I'm glad you got that off your list.
Yeah, I'm glad too.
Pretty much, not like you say, you can know like when people are like, oh, little Harry Potter references. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So there's another movie that I watched. I'm gonna just review it real quick. It's this movie called The Hunt. It's on HBO Max. It came out this year. Did it come out this year? No, it came out in 2020. It starred. I don't know if y'all ever watched Nurse Jackie, but this lady is from Nurse Jackie. Her name is Betty Gilpin.
She got blonde hair.
Yeah.
She was in The Sopranos. I know you're talking about.
Oh, for real?
She was in Sopranos. She was in Oz. Yeah, I know. I got you.
Okay, yep. But she was in it. She was the star, and then you got Hillary
Swank.
I kind of didn't want to say that. Never mind. Well, Hillary Swank. Hillary Swank is in the movie as well.
Okay.
And then you got a few other people. My nigga from Boy Meets World, Ethan Suplee. He played the big guy in Boy Meets World.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
I like that dude. He's nice.
Yeah. Bunch of other people too, but the basis of the movie is basically 12 strangers. They wake up in like a forest. They don't know where they are, how they got there, nothing like that. And they just basically they walk out into this field. They see this little crate. Somebody open it, and there's hella guns in there.
Oh wow!
And basically, these white people brought them there and gave them guns and started hunting them. Like it was kind of like we gonna hunt y'all, but we gonna make it fair-ish type thing. So, but all of the people that got brought there are all white as well. But they're clearly like southerner, white, country type people. And these other people are like elite, type. So the whole, it's a satire. It's a comedy, satire, action.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like, it is some funny parts. But I think it's an interesting movie because of some of the stuff that they were saying. It was like, why are you doing this? Like a lot of the whole question, the whole movie is like, why are y'all doing this to us? Like why? What's going on? And then the reason why was not the reason why you think they would be doing it. And then, but it's kind of almost like the other people provoked it. It just is one of those things you kind of watch. You got to watch the movie, but it was a solid movie. Like it started off right off the bat. It don't like give you no backstory or nothing.
Oh,
you just
go straight in.
It just started good.
Yeah, you go straight into we woke up here. Oh no, you don't. You start off on the plane, and then right after that, you go straight into it. It make it seem like it's something that is a look like that it's not, but I'll just say it's one person that they picked up and they fucked up and got the wrong person. But this bitch, she was really on that, and it was like they was hunting her, but
she was actually hunting them.
Yeah, it was real. She was really hunting them. So Yeah, it's worth the watch. It's just something to watch. I'll say that. Like, it's a good, like, if you ain't got nothing else to do, just turn this movie on and it's a solid watch. I think it's like an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, exactly, an hour and 30 minutes. My bad. And it's rated R. Out of 10, I'll say this movie is a good 6.5. It's actually worth the watch, and I would watch it again if I was like watching it with other people just to see what they think about it. But it was a solid movie. It was a solid movie, and yeah, it's worth the watch. So check it out. It's called The Hunt. It's on HBO Max.
That sounds good.
Yeah. On a side note, don't check out that movie with Tyrese on Hulu. It's called Rogue something. It's terrible. That's all I'm gonna say about it. And Tyrese is also awful. He's the worst starring actor that I've ever seen after that movie. So, all right, moving on. What else do we got to review? So we got albums. Let's get into these albums. Meek Mill.
Meek Millie.
Let's just go from let's start with Meek Mill. Meek Mill, he dropped the album. Dang, did I not save it? Wow, okay. My bad, y'all. He dropped the album called Expensive Pain. It came out a few weeks ago. It came out around the same time that Goldmouth album came out, but I mean, obviously that took precedence over this, so that's why we reviewed that instead. And I didn't listen to this yet, but one of my friends was telling me that this Meek Mill album was super good, and I was like, "Damn, for real? I didn't think it would be because it's Meek." But I was like, "Shit, I'll give it a try then." And yeah, the album artwork is okay. I mean, it's controversial. I guess a lot of people don't like it. I mean, I don't really care. I like the colors. That's all I can say. It's 18 songs, 55 minutes long. And you got features from Lil Baby, Lil Durk, Kalani, ASAP Ferg, Moneybagg Yo, Giggs, Young Thug, Vori, Brent Faiyaz, and 100. Oh no, that's it. Lil Uzi Vert. And then I'll be honest, my opinion on this album is that it was ass.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
It was hot ass.
It was not good. Like, I'm more or less judging my friend now because of what he told me. I was like, you thought this was good? Like, I'm judging him. I just didn't like the album whatsoever. And,
see, I got different tastes in artists.
You know what's crazy is we usually don't. And that's the thing. Like, so it was such a surprise. I was like, I mean, if he's saying it, then he's such a hard critic. Usually I'm like, okay, bad. All right, we're going to see. And then this time I was like, man, you really let this one slip through. Like, because this is not good. I mean, he got some songs on here that I could see myself listening to, like On My Soul, I like that. North Side, South, no, not North Side. We Slide with Young Thug was okay. And then Sharing Locations is the one that everybody liked, but it just sounds like a song that should have been on Lil Baby and Lil Durk's album featuring Meek Mill because it just sounds like it's their song. You know, like it feel like it's not Meek Mill's song, and I'm just not impressed. I'm just not impressed. It's not good to me. Like, I don't know. Maybe other people like it. I mean, clearly other people like it, and I could just be the weird one. So,
yeah.
How do y'all feel about it?
I didn't like it.
Okay.
I didn't like it at all. I didn't expect to not like it because I like Meek Mill, but I thought it would be better than it was.
I feel you.
And it wasn't. A little disappointing.
Yeah, it was a little. I kind of was waiting for a song like "Save Me" to come on, cause like "Save Me" off of Wins and Losses. I love that album. I mean, well, not love that album. Actually, I do like that album. I do like that album.
Yeah.
But I wanted a song like that, and I just didn't get it, and I was just getting more and more disappointed by each track. It was like, damn. So yeah. How about you, Mr. Wavy? Like,
yeah, McMill, man, just McMillie. Like his voice is for certain when you in the club, you know what I mean, got them club bangers, but I don't know, man. I don't live that life he lived, you know what I'm saying? So just you take what you want from it. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not stopping you to get money, but you gotta be one. This is why I will say this: the life we live, it's our life. But it's like when you're an artist, like when you go in the booth, sometimes I be thinking like, you just making shit up, you know what I mean? Or you just go off the top of the head, you know what I mean? Like, hey, can I do that? You know what I mean? Like when it's like when you make the level of success you are now, it's like shit. I don't even gotta rap anymore. And in reality, some artists you be hearing don't be making they be making shit up. Like that don't make sense. But if the beat is good, I don't give a fuck what you say.
That's the thing, though. Like I did not feel like the production on this album was that good. Like
it wasn't.
People are doing this thing with 808s that's really fucking with me. Where they just sound the same on every. Oh, so I thought I was the only one.
Yeah, okay, that's.
I'm like, why does this? It sound like this 808 pattern is on every fucking song, every song that's out, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, be different, y'all. Like, fuck, like and I understand that's just a hot sound right now. It's kind of like. Even when DJ Mustard had that stint where all of the beats sounded like that, dum dum dum,
yeah,
dum, like it still was something a little bit different here and there. Like the beats now, like this, like Metro Boomin era, and I'm not saying that to come at Metro Boomin because himself, that's his style. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like every producer trying to do that is like, damn, y'all, like fuck.
Pick something else.
Yeah, like he's doing that already. Like he's fucking doing that, guys. Like, damn. So, yeah, I'm just saying that to say that the production was so repetitive. Like, it kind of felt like that NBA YoungBoy album with that production. I was like, God damn, like every beat sound like that same shit over and over. So
21 tracks. Keep the same beat.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna rap on all of it, different flows.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. So out of 10, what we doing?
2.
Okay.
I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it too.
I'm right with y'all. Actually, I'm gonna give it a. Dude, I want to say 3, but I can't say it. I'm gonna go with 2 as well. Fuck it. I'm gonna give it a 2. Shit,
oh god.
Maybe you know what it is though. Maybe it's gonna take for me to hear it somewhere else in the right setting.
Yeah.
And be like, because I was just at the crib, turned it on, and I just sat around and listened to it. So maybe it's gonna take for the right setting for me to be like, damn, this song hot. You know, and that's happened to me before. Where I'm in the car with one of my friends, I'm like, oh damn, what's this? And it's this nigga. So, and I'm not saying that to hate on Meek Mill. Like, he's done better than me. That's my opinion. He's done way better than that. So. Speaking of people that have done better and they run in the same circles, we got Wale. Wale's album. Wale came out with Forlorn too. And look, I used to really fuck with Wale hard. I used to fuck with Wale. More About Nothing, arguably one of the greatest mixtapes ever. Period. Arguably. It's not, but I'm just saying arguably it is. Then shit, Forlorn, the first one. One of a great ass mixtape. I love Forlorn. So that's why when you do shit like make Forlorn 2, nigga. Like, that's all I'm trying to say, nigga. You gotta come with it. You can't do like if Wiz was to make Cushion Orange Juice 2, it can't be no slouch. You can't fuck around with it because come on now. You know what I'm saying? This is a moment in time that you really was on your shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, same thing happens when you make Forlorn. Because, look, let me just pull up Forlorn real quick, just to see if I'm tripping about Wale real quick. Because I know I'm not tripping. There's no way I could be tripping. Where is Wale at? Alright, so Wale, because he had Bad on there. He had some good shit on that shit. But that song took over multiple summers. Bad with him and whatever that girl name is. She got mad at me on
Kiara Thomas.
Yeah. Let me get her name right before she called me out on Twitter again.
Please.
Right.
Don't mess it up.
Right.
You cannot afford.
Call me out on Twitter again. Like, ma'am, I just didn't know what you were doing. I'm sorry. But,
I did this.
Right. Shit. I'm like, bitch. Not bitch. Because just in case you're listening. I'm just saying, like, I said I was a fan. Man, what you want me to do? I don't know. Your music ain't hot. I ain't heard it. Shit, I don't think nobody has. Alright.
Oh my god.
But he had, like, Bad, Limitless on there, Chun-Li. Like, this is a good H2O. Oh my god. Damn, I forgot all about that song. Money Changes. Yo, this nigga really came hard on Forlorn. Like, damn, though. Like, damn, G. Back to Ballin'. For Wee Freestyle. Oh my god. This was a good ass mixtape, G. Go back and listen to Forlorn. That was crazy, just going through that. But, so, that's the expectation. You make Forlorn 2, you expect that type of shit. So, Forlorn 2 came out this past weekend. And the single came out, I think he put it out with Poke It Out featuring J. Cole. I heard it. I didn't like it. And that's weird for me. You know, it's featuring J. Cole. And it's like, damn, you know, Cole and Wale, because they have a good track record. Mm-hmm. They make good music together. I didn't like it. Like, J. Cole put in a good verse that was different for him, but I'm not going back to listening to it just because J. Cole on it. I just didn't like it. Mm-hmm. The album artwork is solid. I like it. It's cool. I get the whole, like, give me my flowers while I'm here type thing. I like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But you got, like, J. Cole featured on here, Rick Ross, Chris Brown, Jamie Foxx, Maxo Cream, Yellow Beezy, Ant Clemens, Boys to Men. No, Sean Stockman of Boys to Men. Okay. And then Sauce of Backyard Band. Okay.
The hell?
Right. Now, look, I don't want y'all to get the wrong idea about what I'm saying. This album is not bad. Mm-hmm. What I'm saying is, if you're going to name something part 2 of something that was so good, I have expectations.
Yeah, you got to keep up with it.
Exactly. So I'm not saying this is a bad album. I'm saying that this album did not live up to the expectations put out by Forlorn 1. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like the Blueprint series. The Blueprint 1 was good, but the Blueprint 2 was really good. And also, the Blueprint 3 was also really good. So, like, if you're going to do that thing, you got to live up to them expectations. So, the album is 15 songs, 48 minutes. Not crazy long. At times it did feel like, when is this over? But songs that I did like, I like Fluctuate, Caramel, or Caramel, whatever you want to, however you say it. Angles with Chris Brown. If you put Chris Brown on the song, you cheated. It's a cheat code. You cheated. It's how it works. It's gonna smack. This Dearly Beloved, that sample. Hey, that sample on Dearly Beloved is with the featuring Jamie Foxx. It's a sample off of the Jamie Foxx show when he was singing the Fancy, and when she was about to get married, and then he, and they called it off, whatever like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dearly Beloved. Yeah. That shit was hot. That was hot. I like it.
Check that out.
And of course, it's the shortest song. So
of course.
Right.
The ones that be banging, the shortest.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. And he was talking that shit too.
Okay.
Other than that, it's some other good songs in here. The Down South one had this album also is very heavily sampled, but so was the Forlorn Woman.
Right.
Yeah. So you did follow that thing. There's a lot of sample music in here. But New Balances was okay. This is just an okay album, is what I'll say overall. This is an okay album. Is it worth the listen? Sure. Go check it out. Is it like I'm taking what I like and then I'm just not going to listen to that?
Right.
This is what happens with this album.
Yeah.
It's not a classic like the first one. So, yeah. There you go. There you have it. Wale. MMG.
Are you still part of the group?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. He still is. I don't know about Meek Mill. I don't think he is, actually. Who knows? Who cares? Yeah, who cares? All right, moving on. Oh, out of 10, it's a 5.
Okay.
It's a 5. It's still worth the listen.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? One of my friends is a big Wale fan. I give her a hard time. Matter of fact, I'll even go as far as saying this ain't better than his last album.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not better than his last album. What was the name of that album again? Damn it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, Wow. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think it's better than that. Alright, so now we're going to go to the next album we got to review. Whew, okay, what's the next one? I'm going to save that one too. So we got Young Thug.
Okay.
Young Thug came out with his album last weekend. It's called Punk. And okay, let me get to the specifics. The album artwork is cool. I like it. It's different. 20 songs. It's an hour and 3 minutes long, so it is kind of a long listen. But this is my favorite Young Thug album. I'm just gonna say it right off the bat. This is my favorite Young Thug album of all time. Anderson agrees with me. Y'all heard him.
Yes, he does. He does.
So I want y'all to understand he agrees with me. So it's true. But like just right off the bat, like I like Die Slow. I like Stress with J. Cole. Oh my god, I love that song. That was like that's the type of feature I wanted from J. Cole. Like I wasn't feeling that feature on Wale album. I was like, man, you can put him on a different song. Like I just wasn't feeling that. But that was the type of feature right there. Stupid / Asking. I love that song. Like Contagious, Live It Up with Post Malone and A$AP Rocky, Insure My Wrist with Gunna, anything he do with Gunna. Recognize with Gunna, they just got a good chemistry. Fucking the songs that he had by himself, Dropping Jewels, Fifth Day Dead. Like, I was really fucking with this album. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, and I listened to it for 2 weeks, and I'm like, damn, this is actually really good. Like, the one song that I wasn't like super excited about was Drake and was Bubbly featuring Drake and Travis Scott, which you might assume is the biggest song on here, but to me it wasn't one of my favorites. I think this was a good ass album. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this is a good ass album, and yeah, this is my favorite Young Thug album for sure. For sure. And I could see why, like, general, like, people that really fuck with Thug for a long time might be like, oh, this ain't my favorite album. I'm like, that was alright. But for me, this is my favorite. So, how do y'all feel?
I thought it was good.
Mr. Wavy.
I thought it was good. Sorry. He did, like I said, Thugger album, bro, just... He's in his own lane, but like I said, still give credit to the dude who all started it, Kanye. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. You know what I mean? Everybody you learn the technique from somebody, but Young Thugger in itself, he showed me he evolved as an artist. Yeah. And that's what he is. He's an artist. You know what I'm saying? It's not just rap, but he make art. Especially the production he put out is all good, bro.
It was so well produced. Yeah. Damn, that album was very well produced.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was good.
Yeah, I agree on that sentiment. I think out of 10, did I say who was all featured in here? Oh, that's something, Peeping Out the Window with Future as well. Future and B-Slam, also one of my favorite songs. I could go on and on about the songs I like. But out of 10, you got I would say this is a 7.5. Strong.
Sounds good.
Yeah, strong. Shout out to Young Thug, man.
For sure.
This is a good album, bro. Good album.
He did his thing.
I know I said that was a good album, but I got a better one for y'all. Look, I lived with this album for 2 weeks. When we recorded the album, we recorded the podcast last week. The episode that we didn't put out. I talked about it then, and then I realized as I talked about, as I was listening to it this week, I was like, I didn't say how good this album was enough. I didn't say it. I didn't talk it up enough. Look, I've talked about KIRBY before on the podcast. I think the song that we reviewed was called Velvet. It's by her. And it's on her first EP, I believe, called Sis. And then she did like a remix one with what's my nigga name? Lucky Day. And it was on Insecure soundtrack. And that one's also super good. Like that's what made me think Lucky Day was actually pretty good. That's literally one of my favorite songs ever. Just if you ain't heard it, it's called Velvet. Go check it out. You can listen to the regular version or the one with Lucky Day. Now, she's an R&B soul type person, so you gotta think Ari Lennox. It's more in the Ari Lennox field of music. So, y'all know how I feel about Ari. She can do no wrong. So, yeah, there's that. So the album that she came out with, this is KIRBY that we talking about. She came out with an album. It's called Sis, He Wasn't the One. And this is kind of like a continuation of the first one. It's just called Sis. So it's like Sis, He Wasn't the One on this one. Album artwork is cool. She's attractive. She's a very attractive young lady. Yeah. I didn't know that. I honestly did not know that at first because I didn't I never really looked at her. I just listened to the music. So even when I seen the Sis cover, I was just like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? But then I followed her on Instagram, and then I was like, oh damn, she like bad. She's bad. Yeah. So that don't mean anything. But, all right. And usually that means that they can't sing like that, I assume. But I've been getting proved wrong a lot lately. Like Ari Lennox, her. There's a lot of people that you're like, oh damn, so you can sing too. Yeah. So this album is 10 songs long. It is 27 minutes, so it's very short. Very short.
Too short.
Too short.
Way too short.
Exactly. Too short. Look, dog. If you into R&B and soul and you into that type of shit, this is for you. This is it. This is for you because, all right, you got a song. It's only one feature on here. It's BJ the Chicago Kid. It's on the 6th track called Lady. When I say there's no skips, I don't have to skip one song. Like no. In the let me be clear. The subject matter is definitely not like a niggas can be like, oh yeah, you could be talking about a dude too, or I mean you could be talking about a girl too. Like no, it's clearly she talking about niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't be giving a fuck about that. Some people care about that. I don't care. I'll sing right along. You know, I don't give a fuck. The song is good. It's good. But my favorite songs off of here is my favorite song. Right off the back was Boyz II Men. Boyz II Men is a fire ass song. That that shit. Ooh. I was like, yeah, that's my girl right there. That song, and then Wish I Love, Blame the Internet First, Can We Be Friends? I don't, like, Break Her Heart for Me. Nigga, break her heart.
That
break
was
her heart
good.
for me. Ooh. It just, she got one of them voices that's also very distinct. Like, it's like, it's kind of, it reminds me of Ari. Like, Ari has a, not because it sounded like, but Ari has her own voice. Like, anytime I hear her, I know it's her.
You know it's her.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I feel like the same with KIRBY. It's like, damn, as soon as I hear her, I'm like, damn, that's KIRBY. Like, damn, this is a good ass album, G. I'm trying to, like, I want to temper y'all expectations when y'all go listen to it. But at the same time, I just want y'all to understand that this shit is fire. It's fire.
Yeah.
And you might burn up your car system. If you like R&B and soul. If you don't like R&B and soul and shit like that, and like, don't go in here expecting the world, because you're not into that. You're not into that world. You know what I'm saying? So, how you feel, India? What's your take on it?
This album was really, really good.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I was pissed that it was only 27 minutes, because it seems like whenever I find an artist I like, they do shit like that. But I thought it was really good. She's not trying too hard. She's not trying to sound like anybody else. Yeah. She says what she has to say, and then she goes. So I liked it. Yeah, I definitely liked it. This is one of her first like complete albums that I've listened to. So definitely gonna listen to her previous ones. Yeah, I
would say Sis was cool. It wasn't this.
But not better than this.
It wasn't this. Like, clear progression. Clear. Okay. This day. Yeah.
That's good, though.
Yeah.
That's always good.
Oh, yeah. How you feel, Mr. Wavy?
Oh, I didn't listen to it.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, no, it's cool. I mean, you're the one missing out. Nah, but, look. This is one of them albums that I really want so bad on vinyl. Like, I want to be able to, when I'm older, just put this on and be like, ooh, back in my day, boy, this shit used to, ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like, my boy.
You would, too.
My wife. And when it do come out on vinyl, if it do, I'm getting it.
Hell yeah.
My dream, or not dream concert, but a good concert that I would love to see is if it was an Ari Lennox headlining concert and she opened up for it.
Oh, that'd be dope.
That would be awesome.
That would be fucking amazing. And that I'm going to put that out into the universe and hope it happens. Because I think it should. If you there for Ari Lennox, you would be super delighted to be like, oh, damn, KIRBY here too? Oh, shit. And then somebody else like Mariba opened up for them. Oh, my God, Mariba. Oh my God, that would literally, I'm paying whatever. I'm paying whatever for a ticket to that show.
I swear.
Mariba opening up for KIRBY, and then Ari, come on, G. That's the one. Yeah. That's the one. I'm putting that into the universe. I need that.
It could happen too.
I think it could.
It really could.
I really do.
Yeah.
But yeah, check out the album again. Like, it's good. It's worth the listen. And yeah, that's the end of the review. Oh, out of 10, this a 9. It's a 9.
I'll give it an 8.
Yeah. I'm going strong on this one. I want y'all to know how I feel. This is a 9 for me. So you giving it the 8, I feel you. That's cool. As long as it's not 7 and below, we good.
No, it's not. No.
Okay.
Not this time.
All right, y'all, man. That's the end of the episode, man. We at the end. We finished all of the reviews. We had so much to give y'all because we had to basically compile 2 weeks into one. But yeah, man. So that's why the episode is so long. But thank y'all for listening anyway. So I'm glad you made it to the end. Appreciate y'all coming back. Thank y'all for not, jumping down our throat for missing a week.
Yes.
Shit happens.
Thank you.
Shit happens, and we had a little technical difficulty. Nothing I could do about that. Then also I was sick as a dog. So yeah. Do y'all have anything y'all want to add?
Yeah, just thank you for tuning in. Sorry for the baby noise. It's your boy, you know what I'm saying? So
DommOrElse.
appreciate y'all.
See, Anderson ain't gonna let you get away with that. Hell, he got my back over there like, you heard him? I said, yeah, I heard him. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, Anderson. G's recognize G's, you know what I'm saying? She good.
India.
Okay. I said it. That ain't.
No, you said it's your.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, I said she good.
You turned away. I was like, hell no.
Okay.
Who'd he say?
Okay. All right.
Oh my gosh. You petty. Petty.
Hey, I ain't said shit.
It's your boy.
Mr. Wavy Willis. I'm just waiting.
Yeah, I seen it. That's why he was smiling so long, because he just sitting looking at the camera like, I'm not going.
I gotta deal with him, but I'm gonna be listening.
Hell no, y'all funny, man.
Oh gosh.
Man, this really brings joy to my week, y'all. Doing
For
this
sure.
podcast
Same.
Because I had a terrible fucking day at work. Like, terrible.
Damn.
But I appreciate doing this shit with y'all, man.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
Man, well, thank y'all for coming back for another week of Mixed Emotions. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to that YouTube like we asked y'all at the beginning.
Please.
Yeah.
This is your second chance to do it if you didn't do it right away. Go ahead, leave a comment or something like that on the video. And, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all can also hit us up on Twitter. Our Twitter handles is down there. We be socializing.
Yeah, I've been like
Sure do, yeah.
Twitter and DM. I'm still trying to figure out who these motherfuckers are. No, niggas, damn.
Hell no.
And I got somebody that hit me up. I'm like, bro, if you guys are a fan of the podcast, and if you hit me up like Miss Wavy Willis, DM me and say, hey, I listen to the podcast, but don't be just trying to, because I don't know. I'm not, like, at first I was adding you at first, now it's like kind of awkward and, hey.
Oh, you
They'll be getting us like
people
that.
follow you. You ain't got to follow everybody.
But now, bro, the people that's trying to get me to do the Bitcoin shit, bro, that I don't want.
Do you be replying to them?
Hell no, I delete it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
I go through your, look, I appreciate y'all the ones that show me what's on your profile. When I know it's like a couple of G's you with money, like, yeah, I can show you how to invest. I'm like, nigga, no.
No, I'm good, bro.
Them Forex traders will get your ass.
Oh my God.
So be careful.
I know like 4
you.
people that started Forex, and they all swear it's the best thing in the world, and none of them doing it no more.
I just think back, I always think back when we was in college, and motherfuckers was trying to get us to sell that fucking energy drink or whatever.
Hell yeah.
And like, yeah, bro, you can retire it. I'm like, all the people that try to get you to do it, they working a regular job now.
Exactly.
They making good money without doing what they doing.
Come on, y'all. Can't fall for all of this shit, man. But, man, other than that, man, stay out Mr. Wavy's DMs, and with that being said, stay dangerous.
All right.